Today, January 12th, we celebrate the feast of Saint Marguerite Bourgeoys, the French founder of the congregation of Notre of Montreal, and also instrumental in establishing the Canadian city of Montreal. Born the sixth of 12 children in France, Marguerite had to assume the responsibility for the household when her mother died. In the following year, in the course of a procession held on October 7th in honour of Our Lady of the Rosary, she had an unforgettable experience. Her eyes rested on a statue of the Blessed Virgin, and at that moment she felt inspired to withdraw from the world and consecrate herself to the service of God. Her applications to the Carmelites and Poor Clares were unsuccessful. A priest friend suggested that perhaps God had other plans for her. In 1654, the governor of the French settlement in Montreal visited his sister, an Augustine canoness in Troyes. Marguerite belonged to a sodality connected to that covenant. The governor invited her to come to Canada and to start a school in Ville Marie, which eventually became the city of Montreal. She survived several outbreaks of plagues while travelling to the New World. Fire which consumed her village, several attacks by Native American Indians, poverty, hunger, and the hardships associated with settling in the isolated outpost, which would become modern-day Montreal. Following her arrival in Canada, Saint Marguerite worked tirelessly to improve healthcare and education for the settlers. Shortly before her death, as one of her young sisters lay critically ill, Saint Marguerite prayed that God would take her life instead of her sister's. Miraculously, the following morning, the young sister was fully recovered, but Marguerite was struck with a raging fever from which she never recovered. Pope John Paul II canonized Saint Marguerite Bourgeoys in 1982 as the first woman saint of the Catholic Church in Canada. Saint Marguerite Bourgeoys, pray for us.